Hi, I'm Tom Roofer of Lake Region Healthcare. Welcome to the Pursuit of Healthiness. Today we're going to be learning about the dietary aspect of a healthy lifestyle, and we're going to be learning a little bit from our nutrition specialists on how you can look at food as an investment in your well-being, thanks to Lake Region Healthcare's ongoing Living Well series. Next, we're going to be heading down to the kitchen to work with one of our chefs on some healthy snacks for the big game. Let's go check it out. Today, to help us make our healthy Super Bowl snacks is our own Lake Region Healthcare production coordinator in the food service department, Lynn Remsberg. How are you today, Lynn?
Good, Tom.
Excellent, excellent. You ready to cook?
We're ready. Let's hit it.
Good. What are we making today?
We got a problem.
Tom, you're forgetting your hat.
Oh, thanks, Jerry. What would we do without you?
Thank you,
Strict
Jerry.
adherence to food service safety standards here at Lake Region Healthcare.
Awesome.
Okay, now that I've got my chef's hat on, now what do we need to do? What are we making?
Well, today we're making coconut frushi and baked mozzarella sticks. We're gonna think outside of the box and we're gonna go coconut frushi. It's 3 ingredients and it's wonderful.
Okay.
Very tasty.
Okay.
You could start it out as an appetizer if you want. It's a sweeter appetizer, or you can use it at the end as a dessert.
Okay.
Sushi rice. All it takes is a cup of sushi rice. You can get downtown, mix according to package directions. So you're gonna cook it, let it sit for 15 minutes, and after it's sat for 15 minutes, to the cooked rice, we're gonna add 1/4 cup of coconut sugar.
Okay. And what's special about coconut sugar?
Well, coconut sugar is more close to where it originated from. It comes from the blossom of the coconut palm, and it's tasty.
Okay.
Very tasty. It's like brown sugar.
And is it better for you than white sugar?
Well, anything closer to its natural source is better for you. So from the blossom, they get the nectar,
Okay.
and that's where they take and get the sugar from.
Okay. So it's less refined.
Less refined.
Okay. Okay.
You can use
Excellent.
white sugar, and our product will turn out really white. Otherwise, if you use brown, it looks like we put a little soy sauce in.
And I did, of course, try a little bit of that sugar, and the coconut sugar is pretty tasty. Try it, you might be able to replace all of your regular sugar with it.
Yes,
So.
you can switch it out cup for cup for
Okay.
any recipe.
Okay. Great.
And then coconut milk
Okay.
is our last ingredient.
Now you can get just about anywhere, right?
You can get all this downtown.
Okay. Excellent.
Downtown.
Great.
So to your rice that you have cooked,
Yep.
you'll add 1/4 cup of brown sugar,
Okay.
1/4 cup of coconut milk, and then you'll stir it all up good, Tom.
Okay.
And then after you stir it up good,
Mhm.
then we let it sit for 20 minutes.
Okay. Now let it cool down a little bit.
Yep,
Okay.
let it cool down. And
Okay.
once we have that process done, we'll have what looks like this.
Okay.
So what we have here, it looks like sticky rice. It looks like it's got soy sauce in it,
Okay.
and it's sticky.
Okay.
Very flavorful. Okay, now,
Glove it up.
up there, Tom.
What do we have here, Lynn?
Pan spray.
Pan spray. So this would be like Pam that you get at the store.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I just give a little squirt on my gloves here. Okay.
You give me a little squirt.
All right.
Perfect.
Done.
And we just want to put that on our glove,
Okay.
and then we're going to take our scoop.
Okay.
Any cookie scoop. We have purple here at the hospital.
Okay.
Take a nice rounded heaping tablespoon of it, put it in your hand.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tom.
All right. Okay.
And then we're gonna just work it a little bit,
Okay.
and then
I got
patty it down.
I got a big one here.
Ooh, Tom wants a big Frushi.
Jumbo-sized Frushi here.
Yeah. All
Heaven
right.
forbid I waste away to nothing.
No, we don't want that. No, we gotta have something to go on. All right. So then you just make it like a little a round-looking sushi.
It looks like a little donut that the hole doesn't go all the way through.
Exactly.
And yours looks so much better. I gotta
Come on,
really
Tom,
smart
work on
one
it.
here.
Yeah, work it. Work it. And then you make a little divot in the middle and put a raspberry or any of your favorite fruit.
Boy, some nice looking raspberries there.
They are.
Yeah, I suppose you could go blueberries, blackberries, really any member of the berry family.
Yes, any fruit that you like.
All right, well, I don't know how you do it. You obviously are well versed in the ways of working with food because yours look better than mine, but okay. Now that was not bad at all. Then I didn't feel like I needed special food prep skills. I mean, that was pretty easy. Rice is nice and sticky. That's important.
Yeah, if you wanted to really amp it up and get really creative, you could get some seaweed, Tom, and put it around there so it looked like real sushi.
Might not want to eat it with the seaweed on there though. That might be an
Well,
interesting.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although seaweed on sushi is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of
not bad at all.
sushi, it's awesome.
Yeah.
This is, of course, the sweet version. And this is your finished product.
That is the finished product. Now, what do we have there for a dip?
We have Greek vanilla yogurt.
Okay.
So
okay.
whatever your favorite Greek vanilla yogurt is, that's
Perfect.
your dipping sauce. If you want to take and put a set of chopsticks on here, serve it up your Super Bowl dinner.
Wonderful. Okay. Excellent.
All right.
Boy, that looks fantastic.
All right.
All right. So then, that's Frushi, and that looks, and I have tried this, by the way, it is delicious. So it's kind of a nice light snack. Like Lynn said, it'd be good for an appetizer or a dessert. So that is healthy Super Bowl snack number 1, and I'm very interested in healthy Super Bowl snack number 2 because I see some string cheese, which is a huge favorite at our house, and some other ingredients. What are we doing here, Lynn?
Yeah, instead of deep frying, making deep fried mozzarella sticks. Everybody loves mozzarella sticks. These are so simple, so easy to make, and in 5 minutes or less in the oven, they're done.
Okay.
So,
5 minutes?
That's it. That's it.
Okay, all right.
So, here we go.
Okay.
Here is the mozzarella cheese sticks.
Just any string cheese?
Any string cheese you want.
Okay,
You can get the ones that aren't even wrapped. You can get the ones that come in 12 in a pack, and they're...
Save a step?
Yep, save a
Absolutely.
step.
Okay,
Cut them in half. You can leave them whole if you want.
okay.
Take some egg beaters, egg whites, whatever your preference is. We're using egg beaters just for a little extra health factor today.
Oh, okay.
And then Italian panko breadcrumbs.
Okay,
You can buy them ready to roll.
okay, all right.
Easy.
Okay,
If you want a different flavor, different seasoning, just use regular panko crumbs, add whatever spices that you like.
okay,
So then you just take and put your mozzarella cheese stick in the egg wash.
okay, and I get to do this next part, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
So,
okay, after you teach me how to do
yeah,
it. Okay.
so keep your left hand in the egg
Okay, oh.
because you don't want to goop up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
left hand in the egg only.
Okay,
Then we're gonna put it into the breadcrumbs.
okay,
And then keep your right hand and do the crumbs.
okay,
So then just get them to stick on there nice.
okay,
And then we're gonna put them on our baking sheet.
okay,
Okay, Tom, now you take your hand at it. Let's see you do this.
okay, all right. So left hand in the egg,
Yes.
and I'm gonna drop it in the panko crumbs and spill all over the table.
Yep.
So it is like just like cooking in my own kitchen.
And kind of scoop around it to kind of get it to adhere. Yep,
Okay,
you got
and
it.
Squish it on there a little
Yep.
bit, and just set it right on my sheet, and that's evenly coated, and it looks pretty good. So
Yeah, and so just on your pan, you can use parchment paper if you want, or you can just put it on a regular cookie sheet, spray it a little bit, which we've already done, and then just take your pan spray again, Pam. Tom likes Pam, so we'll go ahead and take Pam. Just give it a quick spray.
Oh, okay.
And
Right
then
on the top of it.
Right
okay.
on the top.
Okay.
Pop them in a 400 to 425 degree oven for approximately 3 to 5 minutes, depending on your oven.
Okay.
And they come out gorgeously browned and wonderful.
Yeah, and I've had these as well, and they're really good. You talk about a great, healthy Super Bowl snack, because I mean, if you get a deep fried mozzarella stick,
Ugh.
they're tasty, but not so healthy.
Not healthy.
But this
No
is,
guilt.
Yeah, these are
It's like
great.
zero guilt.
Yep, I highly recommend these.
Your
So-
favorite marinara sauce for dipping, zero guilt. Tom, I think you should bring it up and see if they can smell, like smell-o-vision, because they smell so good. They just came out of the
Smell-o-vision.
oven.
Can you guys smell that? But look at those. I mean, those look as good and do taste as good as anything you'd get in a restaurant. So I highly recommend.
And the panko just makes them really crunchy, very crunchy and good.
All right, wonderful. Well, Lynn, I think you've really given us a pretty solid foundation for our Super Bowl party. I won't ask who you're cheering for because I don't want to offend anybody. So,
Whoa, the Minnesota Vikings. Come on, Tom. Serious.
you know, it'll be quite the party if they ever make it to the Super Bowl. I tell you what.
That's true.
It'll be quite the party.
That's true.
Well, thank you very much for taking your time today to work with us. I appreciate it. And yeah, make sure you guys send me an email to info@lrhc.org to let us know if you've tried the snacks or if you have any ideas of your own that we can put out there. And we'd like to hear your feedback.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lynn.
Well, there you have it. I hope you learned as much as I did. Now, when we talk about the pursuit of healthiness, we chose the title for this series because it really fits into the mission of Lake Region Healthcare. You know, a lot of people think hospital, clinic, taking care of sick people, but really another big part of our mission is overall community wellness. And you and I are going to explore that together by learning more about exercise, healthy diet options, and other things that we can do towards our journey of wellness. In the meantime, I want to hear what you think. I want to hear your comments, questions, especially ideas for future shows. What do you want to see? I'd also like to give you guys a view of the inner workings of the hospital. So if you have any questions about how anything works here, be sure and let me know. And you can, of course, do that at info@lrhc.org. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to these videos. And I'm also going to be posting some links to the recipes that we discussed today at the end. So until next time, stay healthy.